Hi everyone, welcome to Wisdom Era online classes. The today class you can learn about the multiplication and division of the decimal. Just I will tell some of the hints for the decimals. So first example is 14.6 into 7. How you have to multiply here? Multiply the 4.6 into 7. So you have to multiply here 6 into 7 and carry is 4 and next 4 into 7. 4 into 7 plus 4 is 32. So this is 32. So how you have to put the decimal point? There is a one digit after the decimal point. So you have to put it here. The decimal point. How many of the digits? So only one digit. The right side you have to put the you have to count the numbers right side. The digit should be only one. The next example is here 3.9 into 5.6 here. So here you have to multiply first 3.9 with the 6. Next 3.9 with the 5. So first already you multiplied 9 into 6. Then you have to multiply 3 into 6. So 3 into 6 is 18 and plus 5. Right? So what is the answer? 23. And as you know that the next places here. So downside of the ones it becomes 0. The next you have to multiply the same 3.9 with the 5. So what is the answer is? Next you have to multiply as the same process. After find the sum. So what is the answer is 2184. Now how to put the decimal point? So how many of the digits after the decimal points? There are the 2 digits after the decimal point. So it should be the 2 digits. The right side of the decimal point should be the 2 digits. Okay, this is the one way. Another one way I will tell you by the word problem. If the one bromine cost is 47.75, how much will the cost of the 3 bromine? So cost of 1 bromine, that is 47.75. So you have to find it for the 3. So 3 into 47.75. So here you have to multiply the whole number with the decimal. Right? So what you have to do is you have to multiply as a whole number multiplication. Don't consider here any decimal points. So 4775 into 3. So what you got, the product is 14,325. Now put the decimal points. So how many after the decimal points? In the decimal places, how many of digits you got now? So there are the 2 digits are there right side of the decimal points. So those are 7 and 5. So you have to put it the decimal point. Take the next example here. So this is whole number multiplication with the whole number. So 2.5 into 65.50. You have to multiply as the whole number multiplication here. 2.5 into 65.50. So multiply it. Okay. So you can count it now. How many of the digits are there the right side of the decimal points? So count it, add those 550. There are the 3 digits are there after decimal point. After decimal point is nothing but, so right side of the decimal points you have 3 digits. So you have to put the decimal point. Those digits, how many of the digits? It should be the right side of the decimal point. So this should be the 3 digits, the right side of the decimal point. Okay, this is the hint, you can use it. The next is You can see how you can convert this also decimals into as a whole number. So it is helpful to the multiplication of the whole numbers. Okay. So 3.35 into 10, 3.35 into 100, 3.35 into 1000. These are all the helpers to make the decimal point as into the whole numbers also by the multiplication of the sum 10th and 100 and 1000. These help us to make the decimals into the whole numbers. Okay. So this you can see here how you can make it as you can convert, how it can convert into these decimals. Okay, you can maybe convert decimal into the fraction into the decimals. The next what are the rules you have used here to multiply the whole number by the decimal number? First multiply the two numbers ignoring the decimals. Next, then insert the decimal point. Next, you can start here the division decimals by the decimals. Now I will take some of the examples here. So division of decimals by the decimals example is here. You have to divide this 14.686 by 2.8. The first step is write it as a fraction form. So as you know that you can write it as in a fraction form. After that what you have to do is this, change the divisor. What is in the denominator, that should be, you have to change it as a natural number by multiplying with the power of 10. Not always you have to multiply as power of the 10, as according to the number, as according to the decimal is present in the denominator, it's all depends on that. So 2.8 when you multiply with the 10, it will become as a 28. Now it is very easy to divide the decimals. So multiply the numerator also with the same power, because if you multiply the 10 with the numerator, no changes in the denominator or the numerator. So just you multiply it. So 14.686 divided by 2.8, when you multiply with the numerator and denominator by the 10, it will change now. So as you observed here, the fourth step, divide the numerator by the denominator. So this is the method how you can divide it. What is the answer is here? So the answer is 14.686 is divisible by 2.8. The answer is 5.245. So right. So the next example is 18.81 meter of the wire is to be cut into the two equal pieces. So the length of each piece is 0.11 meter. How many of pieces? How do we get here? So the length of the wire is 18.81 meter. So you can just see here 18, then length of each piece is 0.11 meter. The total number of the pieces is equals to 18.81 divided by 0.11. You have to make it this denominator as a whole number. So denominator and numerator multiplying with the 100. So it will become 1881 divided by 11. So 171 pieces you can make it. The remember points is multiply the numerator and the denominator by 100 or 10 or 1000 as to get the natural number in the denominator. So this is the way you can do it.